Every day, within our minds, a relentless battle begins, against negative thoughts. Do you ever wonder if you can truly break free from this battle? Do you ever ask yourself, why are these thoughts holding me back? The Stoic philosophers said, it's not the things themselves that disturb us, but our opinions about them. That means, the discomfort in our lives, the unrest we feel, it's all just a product of our own thinking. When you realize this, you might wonder, how do I conquer these thoughts? Today, we're going to explore 6 powerful Stoic methods that can completely erase negative thinking from your life. Watch this video, and you'll learn how to build mental strength and how to overcome the enemies within your mind. Do you want to become the master of your thoughts and mindset? Take control of your thoughts today. Watch now and discover how you can start this powerful transformation. If you're new to this channel, make sure to subscribe, share the video, and like it to show that your thoughts are in your hands. Let's get started. Number 1, practice inner silence. Does your negative thinking scream at you every day? You're not enough. You can't do it, it's all over. Do these words echo in your head? These words are not the truth. They are just waves from a restless ocean called the mind. The Stoics used to say, silence is strength. They knew the greatest battles aren't fought outside. They're fought inside our own minds. And they used one powerful weapon, silence. Ask yourself, do you give yourself even 5 minutes a day? Do you sit in silence? Just to understand your own mind? If not, start today. Just 5 minutes a day. No noise, no phone. Just you, your breath, and the quiet observer of your thoughts. Take a deep breath. Close your eyes. And just watch your thoughts. Let them come and go, don't judge, just observe. This is a kind of mental detox, where you realize, you are not your thoughts. You are above them. Negative thoughts will come. But through silence you'll learn, your mind is not your master. You are. This 5-minute habit will awaken a calm warrior within. One who knows how to rest inside even in the noise of the world. So, kill your negative thinking. By stepping into your inner silence. Because where noise ends, that's where truth begins to speak. Remember, no matter how loud the negative thoughts scream, your silence hears it all. And then says, you don't get to control me. Number 2, externalize the thought. When your mind gets overwhelmed with negative thoughts, have you ever asked yourself, is this thought really mine? Negative thoughts are like enemies that sneak into our minds and steal our peace and joy. But the Stoic philosophers taught us, we are not our thoughts. In other words, the thoughts you're having are not truly a part of your identity. If you learn to separate yourself from your thoughts, then negative thoughts won't be able to dominate you anymore. You will start to realize, this is just a thought, not my truth. Imagine, you're stuck on a disturbing thought, one that feels like a sign of danger or sorrow. The Stoics would say, place that thought outside of yourself. Imagine that this thought is like a sound or a voice coming from someone else. You can choose to accept it, or ignore it. Think about it. Would you ever want to become your own enemy? Would you ever want to disrespect yourself? Of course not. Then why give such power to your thoughts? Your thoughts are just thoughts, they cannot control your life unless you let them. If you see them as external entities, they lose that control. Remember, if your thoughts teach you something positive, accept them. But if they only bring you inner unrest or pain, ignore them. You are the master of your life, don't let your mind become your master. This is the kind of power Stoic philosophy teaches us, what you are thinking is not necessarily yours. It is simply an external entity. Once you realize that thoughts are just external forces, you'll be able to protect your inner peace. You decide which thoughts to accept and which to reject. So tell me, are you now ready to see your negative thoughts as external entities? Stop identifying with them. Your peace, your power, everything is in your hands. Remember, when negative thoughts come, don't claim them as your own, let them pass like clouds in the sky. Number 3, practice gratitude. Let me ask you a question. You're constantly hurting for what you've lost, but when was the last time you were truly grateful for what you still have? Negative thoughts thrive when your mind is stuck in a loop of lack. You keep thinking, I don't have this, I wish I had that, my life would be better if only. But here's the truth. Focusing on what's missing is the fastest way to destroy your inner peace. The Stoics taught us a powerful reversal. Don't mourn what you've lost, celebrate what you still hold. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine this. What if tomorrow morning, you woke up and lost your sight, or your ability to walk, or the love of someone close? Would today really feel so bad then? Your body, your breath, your very existence, these are not small things. They're miracles we often ignore until they're gone. One Stoic once said, "He is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he has not, but rejoices for those which he has." Wisdom lies in being content with what is, not what isn't. So here's your challenge. Every day, write down 3 things you're grateful for. Not in your head, write them down. Say it, I am grateful because. This one simple act doesn't just shift your perspective, it cuts negativity at the root. It's like lighting a candle in a dark room, not only does the light shine, the darkness disappears. So tell me, what are 3 things you're truly grateful for today? Don't just think it, drop it in the comments. Remind yourself, you're far more blessed than you think. Remember, negative thoughts lose power when your mind learns to say, I already have so much to be thankful for. The more grateful you are, the less room you leave for sadness. That's Stoic strength. That's the art of mastering the mind. Number 4, question your thoughts. Do you know where your negative thoughts get their greatest power? From your unquestioning belief. When you accept a thought as truth without examining it, that's where the seeds of failure are planted within you. The Stoics used to say, don't believe everything you think. Because not all thoughts are true. And if you don't understand this truth, those thoughts will one day consume you. So what should you do? Put every negative thought that enters your mind on trial. Let's take an example. You think, I'm not good at anything. Ask yourself, what's the proof? Have I never succeeded at anything before? If I look back, can't I find even one successful moment? You say, I'll fail. Then speak up and ask, why? What exactly can't I do? How many times have I risen after falling? Questioning is your weapon. The one that can chop off the roots of negative thoughts. The Stoics practiced self-criticism to analyze their own thinking. They knew, the one who can question his own thoughts will never be a slave to them. Now think. Are your thoughts really guiding you forward? Or are they holding you back? If a thought is true, it will lead you forward. But if it's false, it will destroy you. So don't stay silent. Stand in front of every negative thought and say, where's the real truth in you? This single habit, asking questions, can change your life. Because the moment you question a negative thought, you weaken it. So always remember. Kill your negative thinking, by questioning its very foundation. Let the truth set your mind free. Number 5, focus only on what you can control. Do you know where negative thinking is born? From the things you can never change. Past mistakes, others' opinions, the uncertainty of the future, this is the triangle of negative thoughts. And none of these are within your control. So the question is, why are you worrying about them? The Stoics used to say, focus only on what you can control. Let go of what you can't. Because when you stress about something you cannot change, you're simply wasting your strength. So what is in your control? Your attitude, your choices, your response. These three things can transform your life. Everything else is outside your grasp. Let's say someone insults you. Can you shut their mouth? No. But how you respond, that's in your hands. You can stay silent, you can smile, or respond with wisdom. Or maybe you made a wrong decision in the past. Can you go back and change it? No. But you can learn from it. That is the power of control. Every time you focus on something beyond your control, negative thinking takes over your mind. But every time you act on what you can control, you become the driver of your own life. So remember. Kill your negative thinking by redirecting your focus. Take your mind off what you can't change. Your energy, your attention, your time, these are precious resources. Don't waste them on things that are not yours to control. Ask yourself. At this moment, what is truly in my hands? What can I change right now? This is how you go from being a slave to your thoughts to becoming the king of your own power. Always remember. What you can control is your battlefield. Everything else, just wind. Let it pass. Let it go. Let it die. Number 6, turn thought into action. Is your mind filled with thoughts? Are you spending the whole day thinking? What will happen? Can I do it? Is everything going wrong? Then stop. Stop thinking. And start doing. Do you know the biggest antidote to negative thinking? Action. Work. A step forward. The Stoic philosophers clearly said, don't explain your philosophy. Embody it. That means, don't just think, express your beliefs through action. Ask yourself. You're thinking so much, but what step are you actually taking? Are your thoughts moving you forward? Or are they holding you back? Remember. The more you think, the more you get stuck. Thought has potential power. But only action turns that power into reality. Do something small right now. Go for a walk. Help someone. Write down your goals. Make that phone call you've been delaying. Any small action that sets you in motion. Once you act, negative thoughts fall behind. Because then your mind is occupied with building, moving, becoming. The Stoics said, the obstacle is the way. Your fear, your doubts, your worries, they're not blocks in the path. They are the path. So don't wait another second. Kill your negative thinking. By doing something real, right now. Because action kills doubt. Movement kills fear. And if you keep waiting, negative thinking will become the king of your mind. But if you take a step, even a small one, you're not just thinking anymore, you're building yourself. Final words. Negative thoughts will come, that's inevitable. But will you let them control you, or will you change them? That's the choice you have. Stoic philosophy teaches us that true power is not found outside, it lies in mastering your own mind. When you decide, this is my life, and I will control my thoughts, you will no longer allow any external obstacles or thoughts to become your power. Be strong, and defeat the enemies within your mind. Make the decision today. From now on, your thoughts, your life, are in your hands. If this video has inspired you, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and comment your thoughts and experiences. This way, we can inspire each other. Thank you, and remember, your peace is in your hands.